So welcome to everyone. We are here again and ready to go. The domestic season still relatively freshly started in many of Europe's major leagues. It is a time filled with hope and expectation, and that is certainly the case here. The first step, one of many, towards the very summit of European football. This is the time when you dream, indeed perhaps you believe. You are allowed to believe. This must be amongst the favoured arenas of supporters all over the world. It really does have a very special feel to it. So, are we ready for another edition of this tournament? I think we are.
Well, when it comes to major European trophies, Peter, this is one of those eagerly awaited days on the footballing calendar. I think changes to the format have increased interest levels, and the emphasis on victories is more pronounced now, and hopefully these two will go at it accordingly and we can enjoy this.
And we're underway. Belanda makes his first appearance for his new team. Jim, what's he all about?
Well, he's going to give them another option in attack, Peter, and I think his new manager will be looking to him to make them more dangerous going forward. I just hope he gets plenty of the ball at his feet, because if he does, he's a joy to watch and he'll make a lot happen.
Ferrari. Boli. Well, this is so often referred to as Europe's other competition, but I tell you what, winning it does take some doing.
It does, and it's one of the many topics that came up in the pre-game press conference last night. It's good that this is a team that's seriously looking to go and win this.
Why wouldn't you?
Well, yeah, I mean, they'll have to bring in, I think, one or two more people, I think, to cope with the increased amount of games, though.
Good progress he's made on the ball. Where to next? And it's João Moutinho. João Moutinho. Now surely has a pop! That's a half-decent try.
That's a little unfortunate. You had a lot of people worried then.
It's been intercepted, and that will come to nothing. Raul. Jota. Oh, the ball's come loose! Wolverhampton are looking pretty solid right now in a period of the game when they have been vulnerable. It could be a chance! Try. The outcome could so easily have been different.
Good effort, very good effort. He would have at least wanted to make the keeper work, though.
Ruben Neves. Belanda. Ruben Neves. Goal now would certainly liven things up. And it's Ruben Neves. Belanda. Belanda! Superb goal!
And always such a great time to score. A brilliant boost before you head in for half-time, and you can guarantee that dressing room will be buzzing now. I can give the keeper a little sympathy here because I think he might have been slightly unsighted. However, credit where it's due, it's still a fine finish from a tight spot.
Wolverhampton get themselves into the lead.
Still a fragile lead though, they can't afford to sit on this.
João Moutinho. And here's Raul, and the finish! Toro. And it's half-time here. And there we are, off they go for half-time. The breakthrough did indeed come in the first half, but there has only been that one goal. It is very, very tight.
Well, you obviously have to give credit to the front men for the half-time lead, but I think the midfield can really pat themselves on the back too. They worked tirelessly for me.
Wolverhampton leading 1-0 at the break. So we're already into the second period.
Well, 1-0 may be good enough, so they may err on the side of caution and get more players behind the ball instead of running beyond it. They could even try to spoil it from here, we'll see.
And it's Ruben Neves. Chance to break. Toro. Torre goes looking.
That's what has to be done now, no question about it.
Well, this isn't the time to talk about risks now, Jim, is it? They just have to hurl everything at it and hope for a break.
Spot on, Peter.
Someone looks like he's in need of protection here.
Well, he'll be seen as the #1 enemy because of his creative ability.
Ferrari. Ruben Neves. Has a pop!
Ruben Neves usually is so good from that range. He didn't quite connect as he can though.
Ruben Neves. Wolverhampton got their goal at the end of the first half, and the score is 1-0. Another chance!
A chance to pile on the pressure, and he'll be desperate to get another.
So, time for changes on both sides, actually. Yeah, he's fouled him there. Ferrari is there, and he can get that clear. Doesn't get the pass he's looking for. Two minutes to be added on. Wolverhampton needs up. And that is that. Pretty much the ideal start. A win on the first day and a platform on which to build. So what do you take away from it all, Jim?
Well, they've laid down a marker with such a good opening win, and they're saying to the rest of the group, we're intent on staying at the top.
Have the most perfect day for you. A war on this most idyllic of days. I think the scene could not be more beautiful. Players are ready to get started, and one of the great amphitheatres of the game. You are welcome to it, and indeed to one of the grandest fixtures. And already we're underway here. Pushing too much further. Boli. And here's João Moutinho. Ruben to shoot!
Everton have opted to really stretch the game now.
Yeah, that's pretty evident, but what's their thinking?
It looks as if the opposition are happy to defend the width of the 18-yard box, trying to remove that compactness.
This has gone, that's a foul.
Peter, but the wiser choice would have been ball into box.
Adama Traore. Wolverhampton are seeing more of the ball, but still aren't carrying much goal threat. It's found its way to him. Belanda. Thompson, massive leap! Good delivery, no joy.
Well, being able to generate that amount of activity in the box means it's hard not to pick someone out.
Belanda. João Moutinho. Jota. Caught offside that time. Iwobi, chip through, chance to squeeze it through. No, not quite. Ruben Neves. Jota. Jota. And it's a corner. And this could be the final action of the first half. Certainly not for the want of trying. It's been an interesting game up to now, but still goals. How's the first half compared with your expectation?
Well, Peter, apart from the lack of goals, I really don't think there's much to criticise. They've got to keep doing what they've been doing, and eventually they should find a way to the back of the net. Here's hoping for them.
So they head in no further forward. The score here, still 0-0. So we're just settling back into this second half.
Well, the first half didn't really produce the goals we'd have liked. Hopefully they've been saved for the second. For that to be the case, though, we'll need to see more energy and invention early on.
Up to beat it! He's missed, but not by that far.
That's a little unfortunate. He had a lot of people worried then.
Iwobi looking for options. Belanda. Not long left, and still we await the breakthrough. Adama Traore. Oh, that's clearly not what he wanted to do. Foden spreads it towards the left.
That's just very well played. He can't hurt you with his back to goal, and he didn't go for the back heel.
It has got... Roll! And that's off target.
It was more possible than probable, and the outcome backed it up, Peter.
Both sides then taking this chance to turn to their benches. Plays it over to the other flank. Foden. Oh, they've seen lots of the ball. Time to go for it a bit of creativity and adventure. And it's Raul.
Look, this can still go either way. It might be flowing one way, but there's still time for some ebb.
And Keane! It'll be a throw-in. We have got changes here, from both sides, in fact.
Yeah, it's pretty obvious as to who was going to be taken off. His energy levels began to sag, and he was never going to last until the final whistle.
In towards the middle.
Well, when the options aren't quite present in the box, it's the crosser's interest to hold on for the support.
Ruben Neves. Belanda. And here's Raul. Good challenge, he just stood firm. Sigurdsson with a definite fell there. Goes for goal! It's come through, and a shot! Added time is up, and there goes the whistle. Well, it looked 0-0 from a fair way out. A little craft or guile or penetration. Defence is largely untroubled.